Good morning, everybody. I thought we would give China a go today. Nah, just kidding. April Fools. Fuck that. We're gonna do Space Thunder instead. So, yeah, the whole April Fools event for War Thunder this year is Space Thunder. And as you can see, you find it under events and tournaments right there. And it's arcade battles, and it seems to be a test of all-axis VTOL and possibly BVR missiles. So let's have one of these here battles and see how it goes. So you can see you've got an assault ship. There you go. It's got machine guns and 16 multi-purpose grenades, which are really close range. Then you've got the 7.62 machine guns for the Scout, with slightly less power, obviously. Close quarters, bunch of grenade launchers and multi-purpose grenades, and then support has got 30 mil cannons plus 152 millimeter missiles, 4 of them. So support gets the missiles, everybody else gets grenades. We'll start with Scout because it's got the smallest weapons, and we'll go from there. Alright, so to show you guys the controls, you've got forward thrust, lateral thrust, vertical thrust, roll, and then X to stabilize. If you get rolling, you can get pretty goofy. It's kind of funny. And then fire missile for space. Main caliber gun is left mouse. After missile launch, you actually guide the thing yourself. And left shift will toggle the view between your vessel. And then zoom and look around are normal controls. So there are your controls. And you're in space and you zip around and shoot stuff. It's terribly exciting. So as you can see, the grenades are for extremely close range. And you can overheat your weapons. So yeah, that's it. That's April Fools for 2020. So my goal is now to get a grenade kill on somebody, but you seem to have to be really close to him to do it. I got him. Map doesn't do anything for you, so that's fun. So you get returned to the battlefield and you can't tell where it's coming from. The hell? And that's what happens when you get killed. You just kind of pot out. And then if you got enough score, you can go to a better pod here. So we'll go for the one with the grenade launchers. Now this is close support, so we'll try and be sneaky through the space station here. See if we can zoom in on them. I don't know, for hitting somebody with a grenade, it doesn't seem to be doing too much to them. There we go. Got him. We have spawn camping happening in space right now. We have spawn camping in space. I got a grenade kill. I got a grenade kill there. That's funny.
Double kill.
Yes. He's a bold one, isn't he? Ooh, let's get out of here. Survived so far. So the thing about this is, like, you can kind of spawn camp, and it's also kind of hard not to, because if you don't get up and get out of your spawn, essentially, it's not difficult for the enemy to go right to it. I mean, that's just, you know, I don't think a lot of people are actively trying to, like, go out and spawn camp. It's just, it's arcade. You can see where all the enemies are, and you just head right at them. And it's not that large of an arena to fight in, so, like, spawn camping is not quite unavoidable, but man, it's close. Fire all grenades! You actually can get damaged in repair, which is kind of hilarious in and of itself. Yeah, I actually somehow survived that. I don't know how. Didn't take very long, but to get knocked out, but I actually survived somehow, which I find kind of hilarious. Oh, support. Let's see if we can get a missile. Let's see if we can do some missiling here. Okay. Alright, well that guides very strangely. The missile's kind of hilarious. Alright, it just won't... What are you supposed to aim with? Get out of here. Alright. So I mean, like, the thing about it is, like, the grenades, I don't know if there's a way to not fire all of them all at once, and I don't know, like, what their effective range is, and a bunch of other things too. So, I mean, if you kind of just point at people on the other team and just sit there pointing at them and shooting, you're just probably going to die quickly. So the thing is to, like, get used to moving in all the axes, because you can move in vertical and you can move in horizontal or lateral, because it's not really horizontal. And then you can also... So the assault grenades aren't... I don't know. They seem to be okay. But you can also move in... Here, let me give you a relative picture. So, X is to stabilize yourself. It just basically brings you to a complete stop. Then you hit R, and you can thrust vertically. And F, and you can thrust vertically downwards. So, those in concert with roll in either direction. And also... forwards and backwards. and you've got your complete set of controls there. So I think it's a little more exciting than last year's with the UFOs, the flying saucers. But I don't know. I honestly, I don't know if it's more exciting or less exciting. Go land on the planet. There. You can actually settle in on the you can settle in on this little moon here. Here's spawn camping for you, Gaijin. There. There's some pro work right there. He killed me with the grenades. That's awesome. That's funny. That I like. Let's see if we can actually get a missile kill here. We're gonna thrust out here to space. We'll see if we can get a missile kill. Okay, so let's thrust upwards. And missile away. See if we can actually hit anything with this missile. Yeah, got him. Okay. I don't think they're gonna respawn. So we'll stabilize, and our team is just sitting at their spawn. So what fun this is. We managed to have spawn camping in an April Fool's event. What a wonder. Golly. And there we go. There you have it. April Fool's 2020. Looks like you can't burn up in re-entering Earth orbit, you just get hit by meteorites for leaving the battlefield. That's a shame. You just get hit by meteors or asteroids, but they don't really That's it. You can't burn up in Earth orbit.